Hey Virgo, this is Star. We're going to be doing your whole story reading today. We're going through the entire deck. But before I begin, I want to choose some oracle cards for you to see what is the most relevant energy right now that you need to be aware of. Wow, okay. Okay, just to let you know, so far the readings I've done, everybody has gotten one card. You got three. At the bottom of the deck we have, follow the path of your soul. Do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. Let's see. Success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate life. The time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. The lotus within you awaits. You are a master in light on high. Wow. So Virgo, you've been going through a major transformation. I feel like your life for some time may have been kind of in chaos. And there's people around you that have been affecting you in a very negative way. I feel like you've been holding on to, memories, traumas from your childhood, or you may have gone through a really extended period of time of just negativity, like one thing after another, but this is ending. I think though it's important for you to make a conscious effort to get yourself out of that shame and guilt mindset. It's time for you to really forgive yourself for anything that you may have done, or that you may have caused anyone, and vice versa. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Oh, I have to shuffle the cards first, so just give me a minute. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Some of you are leaving behind the past. People, this could be friends, long-term friends that you realize were fake, or could be family as well, or a soulmate. I feel like some of you may be moving like out of nowhere. This is going to be a surprise to everyone. Yeah, there's a breakup, there's an ending. Somebody here might be like leaving in the middle of the night or something. Okay, let me just shuffle these clarifiers and we will begin. Look at what just fell out. This is your card, Virgo. 10 of Cups. It's time for you to be happy. It's time for you, whatever it is that you've been carrying, these burdens that you've been carrying, it's time to leave them behind. I think you've really tried. You have tried to make things, as good as they can be for you and for the people around you. But there are certain relationships that are just not meant to be in your life anymore. I feel like they serve their purpose and it's now time for you to move on. And I think you know that. Some of you are already in this process. Okay, here we go. The Sun in reverse. Okay. All right, so some of you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. I feel as though there was this facade. That's what I'm getting. There was a facade of happiness where happiness did not exist. And I feel that in part, somebody here was very, very concerned with their image, how their life appeared to others. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay, I feel like somebody here is getting exposed. Someone here is getting exposed. There's a strong Aries here as well. I feel like someone here is getting exposed, and communication is going to be cut off. I see a lot of uncomfortable situations here, a lot of stress and possibly you feeling like you need to defend yourself, or this is somebody around you. But whoever this is, this person has been in your life for quite some time. There's a sense of wanting to move on from a particular connection. However, so two things. I feel like the person that you may be wanting to leave, if this is you, is going to do their best to try to hold you back. They do not want you to leave them. For others of you, it's not so much that as like you battling with yourself, because you do have very strong feelings for this person, but there's toxicity in this connection. Yeah, you're having a new beginning. This may come, like, this is not something for the majority. I'm feeling for the majority of you, this may not have happened yet. You know, you may be in this stage still where you're still kind of drinking the Kool-Aid, or somebody around you is still drinking the Kool-Aid, or wanting to believe that a situation here is better than it actually is, and all that's doing is holding you back from your true happiness. But I'm seeing here something happens. It could come in the form of like a revelation of a secret or something like that. But something happens that causes a tower moment to happen, like a sudden breakup is what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's clarify these cards. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing here a family, a committed situation, a family where it's just chaotic. It's very toxic. Look, Eight of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Eight of Cups. I feel as though there's been this pattern of wanting to leave, because deep down inside you know that this is not, it's just not making you happy. But you really try to keep this together. Yeah, because you see, you're very focused on that Six of Cups. So you're very focused on the memories that you have built with this fire sign. For a lot of you, if it's not a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is somebody who's very confident, could be very attractive, very driven. Yeah. But there's something, a secret coming out about this particular person, whoever this is in your life, and this is something that you may be stumbling upon. Like, you may have been snooping. Oh wow, look at that. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Tower. Yeah, there's something that you may like start snooping around in someone's phone, emails, or you may actually hire a private detective. I'm seeing somebody here hiring a private detective, or getting someone to, or you maybe even going and spying on someone, like actually hiding someplace and watching from a distance is kind of what I'm seeing here. And there may be, in some cases, even a physical altercation I'm seeing, because the anger, like somebody just sees red, like loses all control. There may be a physical altercation, so just, you know, be aware of that. Yeah, oh, goodness. Okay, so the time is up. There was like some sort of charade going on here. Like I said, somebody was just acting like something that they're not, or pretending to have something that they really don't have. You know, it's just a poser, or like somebody fake. And the truth is coming out, and it's just too much. Like somebody has to just give it up and admit the truth, or just accept that everybody knows this now. And I feel like, you know, when you find this out, this gives you the ability to be able to move forward. Look at this. I'm seeing new love here as well. I feel like somebody has no boundaries as far as imposing their will on others. I'm also getting like there's someone here who doesn't know how to regulate emotions. So they are prone to outbursts, and they just have like explosive reactions. There's someone here who has an explosive reaction, and I feel like this is caused by mostly like trying to hold it in. So this person typically is very controlled. Okay, it's one of these people. They're always the most dangerous. The people who don't, exhibit a lot of like very stoic. Okay, very controlled, very stoic, because they don't want other people to understand or know what they're thinking. But once they reach that point of anger, like of no return, it's a scary sight, and that's what I'm getting there. So this anger, this explosive event that happens, could be as a result of somebody finding out about a new love or a new relationship that someone started. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh God. Someone decides to leave. But okay, so all right. I feel like someone's defense mechanism here is to just run away when presented with the truth. So it's like you may be confronting someone with some truth that you found out, and this person like just gets angry. This is how they try to get by in life. They get angry so that people are afraid to ask any more questions, and then they run away. So they run away and hide and hope that later on they can come back and you'll just forget the whole thing happened. So yeah, somebody is unexpectedly going to just kind of disappear for some of you, just fall off the face of the earth, stop speaking to you, stop calling, stop answering, block phone calls or any kind of communication, because they don't want to have to say I'm sorry. They don't want to have to fess up to really what has been happening here. Like I said, I feel like somebody has been acting like something that they're really not. And I think it's this emperor. So this emperor can be an Aries. For me, sometimes it can be a Scorpio. This could be a husband, a business owner, a father figure. Yeah, somebody is running away from their secrets. Their secrets are catching up to them and they're trying to run away. But this was all, they're doing. They have nobody else to blame but themselves. And so when this person leaves, they don't want to talk at all, because they feel as though if they don't confront it, that leaves the door open for a conversation down the line, and they're going to wait long enough to where they think that you may have gotten over your anger with them. I feel like this is a type of person who is never satisfied with anything. Like there's something about them where like no matter what they achieve, what they have, who they're with, there's always something in the back of their minds that tells them that they deserve more. Okay, so this person might have like a grandiose sense of self. The more I talk about this, the more I have to say, like, I'm seeing a lot of narcissistic tendencies with this person. Oh gosh, yeah, this is going to be a very contentious breakup. A lot of arguing. Yeah. There's a lot of sadness here because you can't say what it is that you want to say to this person because they run away. I even feel like this person doesn't really have they don't even feel bad for what they've done. They just want to somehow, like, their focus is just to get away with whatever they did, to just have you shut up about it. and, you know, let it be. But I feel most of you are going to have other plans. Let's see what else. But, you know, the first cards that we saw there, the Oracle cards, I hope that you find some kind of inspiration in that, because it really, they were very clear. You were put on this planet to enjoy your life, not to waste away years on something that's not even real, because I feel like a lot of you have been in a situation that is just based on a facade. It's not based in reality, and you wanted to believe that it was the reality because it's almost like a fantasy, you know. This person created a really nice illusion. For some of you, this may have already happened, and you may be stuck in this pattern of waiting. Yeah. Just understand that if you do this, you're causing yourself more problems. You're giving up, or I'm sorry, not giving up, but just kind of turning down opportunities to be better. Yeah, I see a lot of you turning down opportunities because it's like you're drained with this other situation. And I feel like actually, you know, this has happened in order for you to understand that you don't need this person. You don't need anyone, really. I think this is like more of a lesson for you in self-sufficiency, because this connection has an element of codependency that is unhealthy. And so you have this opportunity here to start a new phase in life without thinking that way, without you know, being codependent or feeling like you need somebody else to complete you. Okay, so this is almost like a complete overhaul of, you know, the way that you approach relationships. Yeah, you're turning your back. You realize that, you know, regardless of how much time has passed, because I feel like that was definitely a consideration. Like, I've been with this person for 10 years, or, you know, whatever it is. There's a divorce here I'm seeing. Okay, let's take a look. So yeah, this is a big major transition in your life. We have the Wheel of Fortune right there in the middle. Not gonna lie, it's not one that you are welcoming. It's going to be painful, or it already is painful for some of you, but it's all to make you see how self-sufficient you actually are. That you can build a much better and happier life for yourself, and in doing that, you are going to attract the type of person that you truly deserve, not, you know, settling for whatever, you know, somebody happens to want to give you. I feel like you need time, you know, to process all of this, or you're taking time to process it, because there's this sense of, I'm getting this sense like, oh, I don't know what the future brings. I don't know, you know, am I going to be able to take my possession? I feel like there's like a fear of having to lose possessions, or to lose a home or something like that. Look, Five of Pentacles reverse with the Five of Pentacles reverse. I think for some of you, you may have stayed behind because of your financial situation. Like maybe you didn't have enough money to move or something. So because of that, and because you didn't really see any light at the end of the tunnel in that respect, you had kind of given up on the idea of walking away from this. But this situation, the toxicity has gotten to the point where you are now, it's inevitable for you to see how much this has held you back and what a burden it has placed on your life, that you're realizing it's not worth it. It's not worth staying in this situation just because it's easier on you financially. Yeah, I'm seeing a third party here as well. There were, somebody was very flirtatious. I'm getting a lot of flirtation, but it steps over the line. Like, it's not just flirting. This is actually even promising multiple people a long-term situation, or even if they don't come out and say it, their behavior makes other people think that they're more interested than they actually are, and they do this with multiple people. So somehow, this is entertaining for them. Yeah, you're eventually going to give up on that sense of the home that you always knew, or the connection that you always knew, or that you thought was going to last forever. I feel like you're giving up on that, and you're looking for ways to be able to move forward. And I feel like you want to do this in the best way possible, like on friendly terms, even though there's a lot of anger and resentment here. Yeah. Let me see this here. I feel as though somebody had a one-night stand here that ended up, I don't know if they got someone pregnant or something like that, but they ended up having to have a relationship with the person that they cheated with. So that's for some of you. I feel like they actually created a whole new family, but this was obviously by accident. You may be getting news about this, or like I said, you may be stumbling upon this information. Yeah, oh my goodness. I'm getting strong fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, it could very well be that this may happen during Leo season, which would be at the end of this month. Yeah, I feel like you get, when this all comes out and you see the truth about what has really been going on, you have a change of mindset, and you decide that you're going to make new memories. You don't want this to be your life story. You're making new memories. I feel like you are doing that, but for some of you, for a lot of you actually, I feel there's going to be a legal situation here that may extend out quite a bit into the future. And so you're not completely rid of this situation, but you're close enough. Yeah, you're determined to let go of anything that has no future, is not going to grow, and has diminished you in one way or another. It has, I feel like you're realizing that this has impacted your self-esteem. Okay, because this person, their behavior kind of made you feel like you weren't enough, you weren't worth it, you weren't, there was something that you were doing, when in fact it was all about them. Yeah, so we have the Lovers and the Six of Wands in reverse. This is a marriage, a commitment that just did not work out, but is not completely over. Again, Justice with the Queen of Wands. There's nothing you need to do. This is very karmic cards here as well. So there is balance that's you may get karmic justice is what I'm seeing here, but there is balance that's going to come into this situation, even though it looks very bleak. Okay, so there are going to be moments where you may feel like you've lost hope, you don't know, but these moments are actually going to make you stronger. Okay, just know that things may get bumpy, but you are going to get justice here. I feel like there's a celebration coming. Or this may be like when you actually are able to complete the legal aspect, or if it's not a legal issue, it's just you simply, I feel like you're going to get to have the satisfaction of either seeing the karmic justice happen, or there's some like a sense of satisfaction to this. Like you make some sort of decision where you see the results, and this fills you with the confidence that you were lacking before. And I feel like there's celebration between you and people very, very close to you. There's like a lot of emotions being expressed here, but I'm seeing them as happy emotions. Like this almost like brings you back to life. There's a healing process that's happening here, but it's very much towards the end of this connection. So interesting. It's like the connection sucked the life out of you, and as soon as you cut that cord, you get like like this gasp of air, like you can finally breathe. So really what I'm seeing here as like the real issue, not that what's happening to you is not an issue, of course. I mean, it feels very painful, but at the heart of it, what the real issue is, your lack of self-confidence, because that's what kind of brought you to this point here. And so I feel like the point of all of this is for you to recognize that, so that you don't continue to repeat these same patterns. Yeah, see here again, I'm getting balance. Something balances out and there's a celebration about it, or you get good news. And this is about the end of a situation. Maybe for some of you, like you're able to move finally. Yeah, look, there's a victory. High Priestess. Yeah. Okay, so things are changing for the better, I'm seeing here. So just follow your intuition, but there is going to be something to celebrate. I keep getting the karmic justice. Look at this. You see how he has those the balance there, the what's it called? Anyway, you know what I mean. With Judgment, again, another card of karma. There's karmic justice that's happening right in front of your eyes, and you're going to celebrate it with someone. It's not just you. Like I was kind of picking up on that. Like you're celebrating with other people. Like, so maybe there is a new love coming into your life, or these are just like your really close friends, like your true people that you can count on. So I feel as though you may be able to identify more now and have more discernment over who is real and who is fake. Yeah, and pursuing like new opportunities, new experiences. This could be you also dating. I see dating happening here. I see a lot of sexual activity, honestly. For some of you, you may contact a lover from your past and have some fun time there. Yeah. I don't know that you're serious about this, though. I don't think either one of you is. I think that this is more so like getting over your past, like, assisting you in your healing process. Yeah, because, you're going to welcome these situations into your life where you can go out and have fun with people, but on a very casual level. You're going to be kind of closed off and cold, maybe standoffish, like you don't want anybody getting too close to you. Yeah, so you're kind of guarded. You like the attention. You like, feeling good and all of that, but still guarded. Keeping to yourself. The High Priestess is very silent. Okay, she has a lot of knowledge. She knows a lot. She uses her intuition, but she's silent. She doesn't share that knowledge. So this is you, becoming that very stoic person and very measured approach in your relationships. Look, control. Very stoic. Remember when we saw the Emperor come out in the very beginning? I said, something about somebody being very stoic, holding everything in. That's going to be you now. I feel like you may be learning this from your ex or something, that it is better to keep people guessing rather than have them take advantage of you. So I think that's a new approach here. Yeah, you're going to be sampling what's out there. I think you want to get a taste of what's new, what's out there, what is available to you before you settle down with anything, if you even do. Because I'm getting that sense, like, at least for some time, you just want to do your own thing. You don't want anybody holding you back, putting restrictions on you. You just want to enjoy life. And it really makes me happy, because that's exactly what they're telling you, is that success and happiness are coming. So all you have to do is really enjoy and celebrate life. And that is what we're seeing here. So Virgo, congratulations. I wish you the best, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.